Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. I currently have the iPhone 11 in white, and then I have this adorable Casetify case. It has strawberries on it. It's really summery, but it can also be used the whole year. In this video, I'm obviously going to be showing you what's on my iPhone and also why I have each of my apps. So let's go. As you can tell, this is my lock screen. It's just a black and white picture of me and my boyfriend. His name's Tyler. He's been in some of my other past videos. So I just kept it pretty simple for that. Then you open my phone and see this. This is my home screen. It's two different pages. To start off, I have this little side. I don't even really know what it's called, but I just put some widgets there and put a photo over them to make it all cute and aesthetic. And then on my actual home screen, I have 3 widgets on the side. As you can tell, it's just 3 different pictures I found from Pinterest. I think my Pinterest is in my bio, and if it's not, I'll make sure to link it. And then also I'll put it like on one of these sides so that you can see it. I just have these shopping bags from Zara and then a little quote that says treat people with kindness, and then a Vogue, I don't really know how to say it, but that like fashion company, it's just like a little picture of that. And then all of my different shortcut apps. I actually found these off of a different app called Color Widget. One of my friends taught me how to do it. All you do is go and pick out the colors you want and then download it to your photos and use shortcuts to put it on. So I kept it pretty simple, and I just put, I think 10? No, I put 12. I kept it pretty simple and put all of the apps on my first screen that I use pretty frequently. First, I have App Store and settings. I actually don't really use those that much, but it's just the basic apps from iPhone. I won't go into those. And then Safari, I'm not gonna go in that. You guys probably all know what that is. And then clock. I use that to set all of my different alarms. I have so many alarms. I'll show you. There's a lot, because I always set a new one every single morning, and that's a really bad habit of mine, but that's all I really use this for. And then next is my music. I'm not gonna go into that because I feel like I said that's on a different video, but I really don't like showing people what I listen like music wise, because I get really like, not ashamed, but what's the word? Like, not really embarrassed, but I don't know, I just don't like showing people, so I won't go into that. And then I have the weather app, which I'm not gonna go into also because if I go into it, it'll show my town and where I live. So I'm not gonna do that. The next thing I have is the phone app, which comes with iPhones. Just pretty simple, obviously. I use it to call people. And then I have FaceTime, which I really just use to FaceTime my friends. It's so fun, I love FaceTiming. And then I have photos, which is also my camera roll. The next thing I have is my camera, which just, oh shoot, it's not loading. Which I just use to take pictures, obviously, like that. So yeah. After that, I have my notes, and my notes are pretty private. They're very interesting. I just write down like anything I think of, and I want to think of it later, like as a reminder. Or like I have my Christmas list in there. And then next to that, I also have my Gmail, which I use very frequently. I definitely use that a lot. And then down at the bottom, my 4 apps that I use the most are Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and Messages. My Snap I'm not gonna go into because I like to keep that really private. But beside it is my Instagram, which you can go follow. I'll put it up here somewhere on the screen. Make sure to go follow that. And then I have my TikTok, which you can go follow. I'll put it up here. Also, all of my accounts that I am like shouting out will definitely be in my description, so make sure to check that out. And then I have Messages, which I'm not gonna go into just for privacy. When I swipe over to the next home screen tab kind of thing, I have this layout. I have a big widget at the top, and then I have 2 smaller widgets, and all of my shortcuts, obviously. Once again, also my home screen and all of my widget photos are gonna be on my Pinterest. So if you want any of these pictures, just go check out my Pinterest and they will all be there. The first app is YouTube Studio, which I am on multiple times every day. I definitely check that a lot because it's very helpful. And then I have my Watch app, which I don't really ever go on, but I thought it was cute to put on there, so I just put it on. And then I have my Visco, which, okay, which you can also go follow. I definitely post on here a lot. I think it's a very fun app, and it's just mostly a lot of pictures that I don't post on Instagram. Oh gosh, I almost dropped it. It's basically a lot of pictures that I don't post on Instagram or don't make it onto Instagram, and so I just post them on here. I love this app, it's so fun. And then next I have Starbucks. Personally, I like to order my Starbucks ahead and then pick it up. And also, I put all my gift cards on here so I don't have to actually bring them in person and I can just scan it. So I never actually pay in cash when I go to Starbucks. I really only ever pay by phone, which is definitely nice and helpful. Then next, I have my calendar, which I honestly don't really put stuff on here. And then I have the Bible app, which I use every day. I love this app because you can just read the Bible from your phone and do all these plans, which are so amazing. So I use that every day. And then I have Flow. Most people probably know what that is, but I'm not gonna go really into detail in that. And then when I slide over, it's all of the apps that I have but didn't make it to my home screen. I do still use these apps quite a bit, but whenever I'm looking for them, I just use like the search bar or whatever. Like you slide down and there it is. So I just use that, but I'll just go through what's in all of mine. So the suggestions are just apps that I've used pretty frequently. Of course, Amazon's on there. It's Christmas, you know, Amazon. For my recently added, I have Evently because someone told me to download it, but I never actually use it, so I need to delete that. I can actually, I'll just delete it now. And then I have Geometry Dash, which I use quite a bit. And then Heyday, another game, Magic Tiles, another game. And that's basically all that's in that. And then my socials are all of these. I've kind of already said all of them, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail for those. And then creativity, I use a bunch of these apps quite a bit for my YouTube purposes. So Fonto, I definitely use this app at least once a week for making my thumbnails, and then also Lightroom to edit any photos or my thumbnail. Let's see, iMovie, I don't really ever use that. I don't know why. I also need to kind of go through my phone sometime and clear all of it out. So that's basically what this whole little dock is. I don't know what these are called, like little widget dock things. And then for entertainment, I have all of my streaming, like movies or TV shows or any of those. So Netflix, Disney Plus, music. I listen to a lot of music. So whenever I'm not home or I don't have my TV with me, I can just watch it from my phone, which I think is very nice. And then utilities, the App Store, calculator, which I use for math because for some reason I don't have like a separate little calculator. I don't know, just a calculator. I don't even know why I can think of it. And then for the next widget, I have all of these different apps. I don't really use many of these apps. I definitely use Gmail, as I said earlier. Yeah, I don't really use some of these. For education, I have these apps. I don't know why my hair salon game is in there, but I never even play that. I need to go through my phone. And all Power School, Student, Canvas, also Shark Tracker. I don't know why, but I think it's so fun. Like you can just track any shark that is like in the oceans, and I think it's so fun. I don't know why. And then shopping and food is Amazon. I'm definitely on that a lot. Chick-fil-A I don't really use, honestly. DoorDash I don't use. Nike I do use, you know, Christmas, the holidays coming up. Shein, Shine, I don't know how to even pronounce it, but I definitely buy a lot of clothes from there. It's kind of addicting, and it's a bad addiction. Starbucks, as I said earlier, is a must, and that's basically that. And then my games, I'm gonna be completely honest, I really don't play games other than Geometry Dash, which I did say that earlier. But I actually really don't play any of these games. And then for health and fitness, that kind of just sums it up. It's just a bunch of different apps. And then other is that I can't really go into it. And then for the last one, I have all of these different apps. The last 2 or 3 different widget things are just kind of random. But that's my iPhone. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully you like the way I have my iPhone set up and maybe it gave you some inspiration. Once again, if you want to get any of my home screen or the photos on any of my widgets, make sure to check out my Pinterest. That's where I found all of them. But that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you watched this video all the way through and you're still here with me right now, then make sure to comment a phone emoji so that I know who the real ones are and that you watched through the whole video. I did post this kind of video probably like a couple months ago, so if you want to go watch that, my phone has definitely changed quite a bit. But make sure to go watch that if you want some more inspiration. That was also a very cute setup. That's all I have to say, so thanks for watching. Bye!